Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to... He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Fofana. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they're quick to press. Now it's Bellingham. Here comes the cross. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
No, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And here's Kane. And it's Shaw. It's run loose here. Griezmann.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Griezmann. England can start a counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Kane. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could move up a gear here. Rabiot. Griezmann. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Out to the right. Saka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. And here's Kane. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. Rice cuts it out, and it's Rashford. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, right place, right time. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rabiot has created one goal already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Rice. That's Mount. And it's Rashford. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mount. Rabiot. Griezmann. France looking to pass their way through. Interesting ball. Bellingham. And it's Kane. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Fofana.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's a sharp little ball here. Kane. Now it's Saka. Bellingham. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
The attendance for this match was 97,000.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Rabiot. Griezmann, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shaw. For Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems...
Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Stones.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the counter-attack is on for France. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mount. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? And it's hoisted. And another time! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution for England. Number 19.
So, time for
Mason
changes
Mount.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is
That has certainly
number
made things
25,
interesting.
Oh, look,
James
Peter, I was
Maddison.
on the fence before the ball was
Substitution
kicked, and
taking place.
I still haven't moved.
No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Nkunku.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Saka. Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Nicked it back promptly.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rice. And he welcomes it in. England get it back again.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Saka.
There will be one
Alexander
minute added
Arnold.
time.
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution for England. Number
So our
11,
quest to find the winner
Rashford.
continues.
Number 22, coming on the field.
Madison.
Number 10, Sterling.
Camavinga.
Number 20, Phil Foden. Substitution.
Now it's Vertu. He could be in here. Vertu. He is through here. Shaw. He's had it taken off him. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Camavinga. Madison. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. And he's gone for the lob. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France take the lead. Madison. And here's Kane. And here's Sterling. Oh, that's up. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
They've played it short. played long and they could be in here. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's gone loose. He's got away. Mbappe. Shaw can get it clear. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Maddison, and here's Sterling, and here's Kane. Sterling, oh, shooting chance! Kyle Walker. Oh, played right into his path. He's beaten the offside trap. Hits one! Can he finish? It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength. He's had a hit! He scores! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act?
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's found a way through.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's fair too. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. They're two taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, that is asked, shapes to shoot! And the follow-up!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now the finish! England with the corner, they're first. Big chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. England, corner number 2 then. And that's been levered clear. France can counter promptly here. Well timed, excellent interception. Stones deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mount. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the area. And through to the goalkeeper. Nkunku. And they're quick to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Thuram. Defenders on the back foot. Another chance from a corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get away here?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, England!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Fofana. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, they've got it again. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, he's really drilled it. Saka! Tchouaméni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nkunku charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, super ball! That's good defending, very good defending. Tries a shot! Walker gets good distance on it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Shaw. Nkunku. No, again, there's no way
There will
through.
be 1 minute added time.
Fofana. That has been cut short. Fofana. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, they could break here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Griezmann. He's in space and looking for options. Now this could be a chance. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Upamecano. Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. Mount. Kane. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Nkunku. And here's Griezmann. So much time and space here.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. And that is a little undercooked. Thuram. Fofana. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got the shot away! And he's gone backward here. Rice. Passing nice and neat. Gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Turns and goes back. Now it's Thuram. Hernandez. He is through here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Played back in.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nkunku. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Fofana. And he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. For Nkunku. Nkunku. Griezmann. Now it's Fofana.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Fofana. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And that's it for tonight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. The action has already started. Looking to break out here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Defenders on the back foot. Nkunku. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rice. And it's Kane. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Mount. And the finish! Goal, England! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that was vital. Shaw bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nkunku. Oh, the shot could... Fofana! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Rabiot. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Thuram. Fofana. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Nkunku just eases him off the ball, and he was alert to it. Chance to break. Thuram. Nkunku. And it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Saka. Look at the space here. Fofana. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Tchouaméni. Now the counter. Rabiot. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Tchouaméni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. Mount. He's got away. And the shot. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Not the most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back in. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mount. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
On the road outside the stadium.
And we're off again.
France can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right character.
Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Kyle Walker. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Saka.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Tchouaméni. It's Fofana. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Kane. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, it's come loose. Fofana.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. A real chance to break. Guéhi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
The attendance for this
Kane
match was
is fouled.
97,559.
And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Now it's Rabiot. And they win it back again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Shaw is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Mount. Saka. And the shot! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Thuram. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And they are right back within touch!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for England, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is
So,
Number
just a
25,
consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Substitution in progress.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Veretout. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. Tchouameni. And he's intervened well there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Veretout has been caught there, it's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Mbappe, he's had a hit! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Veretout with a definite foul there. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rashford shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And it's Giroud. And here's Rashford.
England surely have to be commended for their...
And the shot! It's there! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
It's one! Really well taken goal. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shaw. Can he finish? He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Minutes has been indicated.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now, certain sections.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak through.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Griezmann. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Maddison. Saka, interesting ball. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
England with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Saka turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rashford. So what can they make of this? Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maddison. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets away from his opponents. And out it comes again. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Thuram gets into some space. Played out towards the right wing. Fofana. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's gone direct here. Saka. Kyle Walker.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Stones gets it away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Saka fires. Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chance to break. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Maddison. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thuram. And it's Griezmann. That is a brilliant interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rabiot. Rabiot purring through the gears. And the counter-attack is on for England. Now it's Thuram. Rabiot. Look at the space here. Defence has got rid of that. Sends it forward. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's through the middle. He is through here. England have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
Wonderful! Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
There will be
A
one
true
look at a
beauty
time.
of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
England take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chouameni. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
France can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Defenders on the back foot. Maddison. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Rashford. Rashford! And he hits the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
The attendance for this match.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for England. Number 25, James Maddison. Coming on to replace
He's
him
found a way
is
through.
Number
That is
19,
expertly dealt with.
Mason Mount. Substitution.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. A lot. Giroud! Oh, taken with style. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. All the defenders determined to ensure that there is no repeat of the first goal. Rashford is standing over the... Saka! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Giroud. That is a great pick out. Chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong.
France really might...
That could spell trouble. And it's fair too. Giroud, who's made his mark on this game. Fair two. Chance to shoot now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe! Oh, look at the space. Real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution for England.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Number 11, Rashford.
And the keeper beats it
Coming on
away.
the field, number 20,
France
Phil
need to give it
Foden.
everything they have,
Number 12,
kitchen sink included.
Trippier. Number 10, Sterling.
This might spell shapes to shoot! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution for England, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Coming on
turn
the
to their
field
benches.
is number
So
21.
all square with almost
Substitution in
no
progress.
time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if
There
this
will be
goes to
5
extra
minutes of
time.
added time.
Saka. And here's Sterling. Mount. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Saka.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Giroud. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution for England, number 18, Alexander.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 6,
France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And here's Giroud. He's left his man. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he put it away? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Walker, he is there to heave it away. England can start a counter here. Koundé calmly anticipates. Camavinga. France looking to pass their way through. Vertu. Driving through. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Saka, threads one in, and he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Move forward and quickly so.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And it's Kane. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. Now it's Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kane. Foden. And it's fair too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up. Great hit! That's a real chance missed.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Not the most accurate pass. Disasi, gently done. Mbappe. Oh, good ball, and the finish!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's it. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a shade optimistic. And that's a superb pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. he'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Looking for options for movement. Gets away from his opponent. Some terrific. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Griezmann. He's been picked out. Face to face. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fofana. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mount fiddles it through. Shot a goal! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rabiot. Fofana. Fofana! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And that has left him in a heap. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hernandez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's Rashford, and that could set him on his way. He's got away. Aims beyond the defence. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Played into space out wide. Mount. And here's Rashford. Bellingham. Thuram, already of course on the score sheet. And he's away. And the shot! They've scored! They are right back in business. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Now it's Kane. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! And that's been levered here. Oh, terrible pass. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Deep into stoppage time. Kyle Walker. Saka. Chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Fofana. And it's Rabiot. And he's in on goal. Good read, needed to be. Fofana. And the half-time whistle goes. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Griezmann. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Griezmann. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold looking for the runner. Now it's Saka. Bellingham. Mount. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine interception. Saka. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tchouameni. And here's Griezmann. Thuram towering forward here. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Ball on the spot. Can he? And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he took it away perfectly.
This match was 98,004.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Great chance here to level it up. Saka! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kane. Mount. And he's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Trippier. Bellingham. And it's Rashford. That is lovely. Trippier has got himself a free kick. Rashford looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Number 19, Mason Mount. Number
Trippier.
5,
Rashford.
Coming
Yeah, he's
on
pulled
the
him up for
field,
that challenge.
Number 25, James Maddison. Number 6, Maguire. Substitution.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And it's Trippier. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Kane.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Maddison.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets his pass away. Maddison!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Giroud. Now it's Camavinga. Nkunku. Mbappe. Nkunku. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. There's the shot! And it's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Bellingham. Maddison. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nkunku. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maddison. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.